Hello and welcome back. Sean here from the amazing city of Bangkok in Thailand. Today we're going to be trying McDonald's in Thailand for the first time. Let's do it. So just here at McDonald's in Union Mall, let's see what we can get. So this is the Truffle Cheeseburger. Alright, so let's try the spicy chicken. I'm quite surprised because I wasn't expecting it from McDonald's. We've ventured and explored Thailand, the Philippines, Vietnam and Bali, Indonesia. We've been dishing out some mind-blowing adventures in the most breathtaking places you can imagine. From jaw-dropping landscapes and hidden gems to some of the clearest water and whitest sand beaches in the world. We've taken you along for the ride, and the best part is, we're just getting started. So get ready for an even closer connection. We're diving headfirst into the culture, savouring local delicacies, and wandering off the beaten path. We believe it's the best way to truly experience a country, and we want to share it all with you. So my fellow adventurers, pack your curiosity and come along with us. Get ready to laugh, gasp, and maybe even shed a tear. It's going to be a roller coaster ride, that's for sure. So stay tuned, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm, and let's make some unforgettable memories together. Just here at McDonald's in Union Mall in Prao in Thailand. Let's see what we can get. They have the truffle burger, so I'll have to try that. They've also got this new here, which is a ham and cheese pie. McDonald's in Thailand have chicken. So there are two types of chicken. There's the normal and then there's spicy. So we'll get one of each. They have the corn and pineapple pie, so we'll try those. They also have as dessert with ice cream, so we'll check out those as well. This is the Truffle Cheeseburger, so let's give it a go. So it's your normal Macca's burger, but it's got the truffle sauce in. Quite tasty. Truffle has that smoky flavour. It's quite nice. Goes well with beef actually. It's definitely worth it. The truffle sauce goes well with beef. It's cooked well. It's quite nice. I enjoy it. So we have the ham and cheese pie. Let's give this a try. quite nice. It's different from a lot of the pies that I've seen in Australia. We don't normally have savoury ones. It's quite nice. Very cheesy, a little bit of ham, but it's good. It's different from a lot of the pies that I see at Macca's. Normally we just have the dessert pies in Australia. Just got the lemonade, no sugar. Chips are really nice actually. They're cooked well, quite crunchy. Nicely salted. Alright, so let's try the spicy chicken. Looks nice. It's good. It's got a nice spicy kick to it. Cooked very well. Really juicy. Full of flavour. It's very nice actually. I would even say it's better than KFC. Here's the regular chicken. Even the original chicken has a nice spice to it. It's actually really good for fried chicken. I'm quite surprised because I wasn't expecting it from McDonald's, but the fried chicken, is really good. So if you haven't been to Thailand before, Kra Pao or Pad Kra Pao is one of the staple dishes in Thailand. You see it on menus everywhere. It's very common. So I understand why McDonald's have their version of it. So let's give it a try. It's essentially chili basil pork. Quite nice. It's not as spicy as you would normally expect for a Pad Kra Pao, but it's good. Decent flavors. The pork meat isn't as good as what you can get at most restaurants, but it's still okay. Got the dessert, corn pie. Let's try this. It's quite nice, quite creamy. Interesting flavour. It's quite good. And then we've got the pineapple pie with ice cream. The ice cream's good, quite sweet. And pineapple pie. The flavours are really nice, go well with the ice cream. Quite good. Okay, so the total comes to 492 baht, and I'm not eating this myself. And I did make sure I went to the gym. I did an hour and a half in the gym in the pool this morning because I knew I was going to give this a try today. So overall, Thailand McDonald's has some really nice chicken actually. It's quite delicious. And the truffle sauce on the burger, it is a nice touch. It can be a bit overpowering if you're not used to truffle, but it is quite nice. And the desserts are quite good as well. Chips were really good actually. Cooked well, crunchy, well seasoned. Yeah, they do fried food here at McDonald's in Thailand really well. so that was McDonald's Union Mall. Let's see what else we can find. Let's go. Just back in my condo now, just having a swim. Come join me. Pretty nice. Got the infinity pool up here. Sun's pretty bright. So this is Bangkok. In particular, this area is Prao and Chatuchak. Being out in the sun in Thailand during the middle of the day is no joke. It is pretty intense. It gets pretty hot. Even in, like right now it's August, which is rainy season, right? So it's not meant to be that hot. And it still reaches 35 degrees, but with humidity and everything, it feels like 40 degrees. So definitely feel the heat in Thailand. Focus on my mentality. I haven't been drinking much. I had a couple of beers today, but outside of that, the last time I drank was like, had one beer 2 weeks ago and a few beers a couple of weeks before that. I'm not much of a drinker these days, so I'm off the drinking. I stopped caffeine, which has really helped with any kind of, like, whenever you're under stress, caffeine is just exuberates the stress. It's really bad. It messes with your sleep, which causes more stress. Like if you suffer from anxiety at all or depression, caffeine is just one of the worst things you can put in your body. So I do have the occasional coffee. I have the occasional cheat day, but I used to be a 2 to 3 coffees a day drinker. I used to drink a lot of coffee. One thing when you stop, the first thing you notice is how much better you sleep. It's amazing how much better you get. Just getting rest for your body. It happens almost, the next day. Even the first night you quit, you notice a difference. 2 to 3 nights in, your sleep is so much better. When your body's not getting enough rest, it just puts everything under more stress. So it only makes things worse. It accelerates the issue. It's like, and the other thing coffee does is it never gives you your full energy. You're still only ever operating at 80% even when you're on it. Your body is really good at giving you all the energy that you need if you're eating right, if you do exercise. And the thing is, when I was drinking coffee, I used to think of exercise as a drag, like I didn't have the energy unless I had coffee. And these days, I get up early in the morning and I work out. It's just totally different. I don't even feel bad about it. Like, it's one of those things, when you stop putting poison into your body is capable of dealing with a lot. You just got to stop filling it with rubbish. So I'm staying at the Metris in Prao. It's pretty nice here actually. You've got Union Mall, like that yellow building just there is Union Mall. And then you've got Central Plaza and Lotus just up there, Big C just up the road. So everything you need is within walking distance. Lots of nice restaurants as well. And to catch a train, you've got the BTS here and the MRT just there, which it only takes like 20 minutes to get it into the heart of Bangkok on the train. So really convenient. So I'm going to do the $10 challenge in Bangkok as well. Looking forward to that. I'll do the monthly spend again for Bangkok and what it's like. Compare the city versus city, the Kuala Lumpur versus Bangkok. You'll be able to see both and compare the two. Both are brilliant cities in their own right. Both are amazing actually. Yeah, I'm interested. Leave comments below. Tell me what you want to see more of. Got a lot more planned after Bangkok as well. So not only are we going to the islands, we're going north of Thailand as well. We're going to check out Chiang Mai and Chiang Rai. Pretty excited about what I've got to show you guys. I got my drone registered in Thailand now as well, so I can fly drones here. which I'm certainly excited to head around this country a bit more and show you some really cool places from various different angles. It's going to be a lot of fun. I've also got videos I could do on things like the benefits of quitting caffeine and what that does for your body. Doing things like dopamine detox, or even quitting alcohol. The effects that alcohol has on you, and like I used to be a weekend drinker, every weekend drink, maybe even a couple of nights during the week. I used to drink quite a bit. And these days I've just stopped. While it has its challenges, it has a lot of benefits, but what you're losing, what you're missing out on being a weekend bender for alcohol or spending your time doing that stuff. If you're interested in learning more, let me know in the comments below. Like if you want me to do some of that self-help, personal development type stuff, if you're interested in learning more about that, let me know, because that's something you want. I definitely have content I can do on that as well, so let me know what you want. So a lot more adventures coming. I know I've been doing the cities, and I think it's been important to do the cities because when you come to these countries, especially Thailand, at some point you're probably either going to leave from or come in via Bangkok, so it's important to share with you what the city is about. The adventures in the city itself are quite limited, of course. If you go south, north, get out to the islands, that's where things get really interesting really quickly. Come along for the ride, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. There's a lot more to come, so if that sounds good to you, hit that like, hit that subscribe so you don't miss out. If you have subscribed already, I thank you. It really does mean a lot to us, we do appreciate it. And I look forward to catching you in the next one.